Make some noise for the greatest rapper to ever get on the microphone. He goes by the name of Eminem. Legendary Susan.
Hello and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics at hand to run through in a minute. And as always, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications for more. You can find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So the first topic at hand today is Drake, and under a recent post by Young Tony, who goes as Hushgram on Instagram, Drake shared his top 5 rappers list that went like this: Biggie, Hove, Wayne, Young Tony, and 3 Stacks. And as you can see, Toronto's Young Tony makes the list, and right now this is all over the news about Drake's top 5, providing good promotion for Young Tony, and someone prominent who Drake described as the greatest to touch the mic is missing from Drake's top 5, and that has sparked a conversation online. I get it, it's his top 5 rappers, and he can put whoever he wants in it, but you know how it goes. People are also free to react to the list, and this is what Paige Kennedy had to say about it on Twitter. Man, Drake makes a top 5 with no Eminem in it, what a joke. I should undownload his entire catalog, such cap. It's impossible to say 5 rappers before the GOAT. You gon' have a top 5 basketball players and not name Mike? Stole the show, sorry if I took forever. Now, like I said before, it's his choice, but then again, since he's on record talking about how Eminem is the greatest, people are gonna react. But in Drake's defense, he dropped his top 5 favorite list, not a greatest rappers list, so there's that. And I think this is all done on purpose by Drake to promote Young Tony. He's taking notes from 50 Cent on how to get free promo from hip-hop media. Another user states, I think Drake is in his feels cause M doesn't mention him as much as Kendrick, Cole, Sean and Joyner. And to be honest, lyrically I don't think M has him high up in his list. And that's a fair take since it's true. Eminem hasn't been including him in his list, and it makes sense. Drake is a hit hunter at this point, and it's working for him. He's put his style on everything like Ranch Neverland, from singing in Spanish, dancehall, Afrobeat, UK grime and back to R&B. So this has affected his place as a rap lyricist in recent times. Another user states, how is Drake gonna bow down to Eminem in front of thousands, calling him the greatest rapper ever to get on the microphone and use his lines in Chicago freestyle, but not have M in his top 5, make it make sense? Well, like I pointed out earlier, I believe his aim was to promote Young Tony. And before we head to the next topic at hand, here's a reminder that Relapse is 11 today, an album that was panned upon release, and several years later it's now considered to be an Eminem classic by many fans, and became Eminem's first major label album to not top 10 million copies worldwide, as he currently stands at 8.7 million sold globally. Now moving on to the next topic at hand. You know how when Kamikaze dropped, many reviewers were talking about how Eminem should have cut out songs like Venom from the album. Well, in the latest update, Venom continues to shut down its critics. And if you've been following this channel since 2018, you know that Venom is one of my most played tracks from Kamikaze. And around that time, I reviewed a screenshot of my play history, since I was using Google Play Music to stream at that time. I even broke down the lyrics to Venom for those who couldn't understand the relevance of Venom, a character in the Marvel comics that shares a lot of similarities to how Eminem is viewed, and you can find that breakdown at the link that pops up now. And Venom has now sold over 1 million units in the United States, eligible for platinum certification pending when Interscope pays for the plaque. And going by history, that will take years before it is updated. But what matters now is that it has topped 1 million sold in the United States, despite what the know-it-all critics said about it. The fans clearly love the song. It's closing in on 400 million views on YouTube, 5.5 million likes, and over 263 million streams on Spotify. And the fact that it's only topping 1 million in the US just now shows that the rest of the world appreciates the song far more than those from the United States. So to sum things up, how would you rate Relapse? Do you consider the album a classic? What do you think about Drake leaving out Eminem from his top 5? And if you're one of those who hate on Venom, check out my breakdown of the song and come back to this comment section and tell us if you feel the same way about it after the breakdown. That will be all. Support the channel by subscribing, hitting the like button and sharing the video on social media. See you on the next one.